When I was 11 years old, my life changed forever. In a way I never could have prepared for. It was 2006. I was just a kid, carefree, impatient, and like most 11-year-olds, completely unaware that some moments would leave marks you can't see, but feel for the rest of your life. This story is about my little sister, and a secret I've carried for years. I remember the summer heat that year. Our backyard swimming pool was the heart of our home. Splashing, laughing, calling out to Mom to watch me as I tried to do a backflip. Those were the simple joys of being a kid. And then, there was my baby sister. She was tiny, full of life, and somehow could make everyone smile without saying a word. I loved her with all my heart. But here's the strange, almost painful truth. I can barely remember her. I know what she looked like. I can picture her face. Those small features, the way her hair curled at the ends. But when I try to remember how she acted, the sound of her laugh, the little things she did, I come up almost empty. It's as if someone took an eraser and gently wiped away the details. My mom doesn't know this. She talks about her often, how much she misses her, the joy she brought to our lives. I agree with her every time, but deep down, I'm hiding the fact that the memories I have are few and fragile. There's one memory that is clear, and it's not a good one. I was in the pool, trying to perfect my backflips. I was shouting at my mom to watch me. "Mom, watch! Watch!" But she didn't respond. She was holding my baby sister, her attention entirely on her. I felt ignored. And like any selfish kid, I yelled, "Stop babying her!" Then I stormed out of the pool, dripping wet, stomping across the deck, slamming the door behind me. It's strange. Out of all the moments we must have shared, this is the one my brain decided to keep. Not the laughter, not the hugs, not the playtime, just this. And then there's the other moment. The one I'm not even sure is real. It's the day she died. I was getting ready to go to my dad's house for the weekend. My bag was in the car, the engine running. And as I climbed in, she ran over, climbed inside, and threw her arms around. And me. It wasn't just a hug, it was tight. As if she knew something I didn't. I can still feel it. I want to believe this happened. I want to believe that was the last thing we shared, before everything changed. While I was away at my dad's that weekend, my sister drowned in our backyard pool. I wasn't there. I don't know exactly how it happened. But when I came home, the world felt heavier. My mom's eyes were red. Our house felt too quiet. And even though I was just a kid, I understood enough to know she was gone. It's been years now, and my mom still talks about her. She remembers the little details, the way she smiled, the sound of her baby voice, the way she'd toddle around the house. And I nod, and I smile, and I agree. But the truth is, I can't remember most of it. I don't know if it's because I was too young, or because I was away so often at my dad's. Maybe my brain decided to protect me by keeping the pain locked away. Whatever the reason, it's my secret. I wish I could tell my mom that I remember everything. But I'd be lying. I wish I could replay every moment, every giggle, every little hand reaching out for mine. But instead, I carry this strange emptiness, these few fragments of her, floating in my memory like scattered puzzle pieces. And sometimes, I wonder if the hug in the car was my mind's way of giving me a goodbye I never really had. Asterisk asterisk. This isn't a story with a neat ending. There's no lesson tied up in a bow. It's just the truth, messy, imperfect, and still painful. The truth that sometimes we lose people before we even get the chance to really know them. The truth that grief doesn't just take someone you love. It sometimes takes the memories to die. So, here I am, all these years later, still holding on to the fragments, still hoping that hug was real. Because maybe, just maybe, that's the one memory my sister made sure I could keep.